everyone. My name is Luis from luisreviewer.com. Remember to check out my webpage, www.luisreviewer.com, for more reviews, blog posts about movies, music, just things that I enjoy and I just share. I want to make this video about the movie Parasite. Now, I know the movie is, now old because it's not in the theaters. It's on video. Actually, I saw it on Hulu. Um, but that movie was a surprise hit of the year. I mean, it basically swept the Oscars, winning both Best International and Best Picture, which I don't think it has never been done. So I wanted to see it because I wanted to see for myself if it was worth it. Because other films that have gotten that kind of hype, like Rome, I basically hated Rome, and I didn't understand why it was winning everything. Thankfully, it didn't win Best Picture too, but it could have. I mean, it had that kind of vibe, but that's just me. I didn't like Rome. A lot of people have liked it, but for me, it didn't work. So I wanted to see this movie and to see if it really worked, or really deserved to win the those two awards, the biggest awards in the night. It also won Best Director, actually. So what the film is about? The film is about this family who is barely making ends meet, and the family, of course, is a father, mother, a daughter, and a son. The son has a friend. I think his name is Kim. He has a friend who works for this rich family as a tutor, and he has to go away. But he likes the girls, based on what I understood, and he asked him to cover for him while he's away. So they faked the diploma because he didn't have one, and he ended up working with that rich family as a tutor for the girl. As they see I think once he's in the family, he starts to scheme ways to get his whole family working for the rich family. His sister poses as a therapist of some kind for the son. The mother ends up as a housekeeper, and the father ends up as a driver when they frame the driver they had hired before. So they fire him and they hired his father. So they are posing. They are acting as if they didn't know each other, and they all work for the rich family. On a weekend, the family goes on a camping trip, and the poor family decides to spend the weekend, all of them in the house, and that's where all hell breaks loose, basically. So, what I think about the film? The film actually surprised me. I didn't think that I would like it as much as I did. At first, at the beginning, I was a little bit like, when this is gonna kick in, while they were scheming, and I think but I think that happened because of the language. I was trying to read so many subtitles, but once the suspense kicked in and I kind of appreciated the things that I was finding slow at first. Man, what a movie! I gotta say, it's hard to talk about this film and not try to spoil it for anybody. So I'm gonna do my best not to do that. Okay, what I thought about the film. It deserved both awards. I cannot say that. I mean, it provided us a look at society, a look at how people take advantage of each other, the difference between class, how a poor person can live here and the rich so close. I don't think I like that in the film the rich people, I mean, were not mean. They were just normal. I mean, they treated them like employees, but I didn't feel like they were mean people who deserved, to have these people leech from them. I like that because most films just portray them as evil, rich people. I actually kind of didn't like the son character from the poor family. There was something in his performance. His performance was great. I'm talking about the character. But to see the desperation of all these people who were parasites living off them, it's it is a marriage of an image of society. I mean, we cannot deny that we all do what we can to survive. But I think, wow, what the ending. My sister used told me that it was a Korean Tarantino film, and by the end, it kind of seemed like that. I mean, it's just shocking. I mean, it's a shocking ending. At least it shocked me. It left me feeling like, what the heck did I just see? So, my main feeling when I saw the Oscars was, I wish that they would have won international and maybe The Irishman the Best Picture. But I understand why it won both. I mean, if it was the Best Picture, it was the Best Picture, and it's hard to say Best Picture in terms of, because everyone will have their own favorites. But this one had all the merits. I mean, it had a good script. It was suspenseful. It had the drama. It had the social criticism in it in the movie. But I mean, this is my opinion. This is the things that I got from the movie. And I saw it early in the morning, and when I finished, I was like, wow. And I plan on seeing it again, as long as it's on Hulu. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend it. I highly recommend the movie. It is a good film. I think it's good that international films are getting that recognition, because I think we as movie fans need to open up a little bit. I am one who so close on Hollywood movies and the English movies, and sometimes we missed good films. I remember one international film that I saw, but I saw it I was taking Italian class, and that's where I saw it. It's Cinema Paradiso. Tremendous film, and I don't think I would have seen it if it hadn't been for the class, because it's in Italian. So this is a good example of just breaking out a little bit and seeing all types of films. So this one I highly recommend it. Like I said, it is a good film. I mean, I would love to go into more details, but I don't wanna. I wanna keep it spoiler free, because I really want you to see it and just experience it yourself and stay with it. Just be patient with the film. And I don't say that because it's bad. I'm just saying that the first half is just seeing the schemes and all that, but then it gets really, 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 really good. Sorry about the noise. That is the warning in Puerto Rico that we have to go back indoors. But I'm indoors, so sorry about that. Anyway, see the film. I highly recommend it, and I hope that you go through my webpage and enjoy the articles there written. So anyway, stay safe and see you at the movies. Bye.